Yo, what's up with it once again, ladies and gentlemen, bros, women, fanboys, and fangirls as always. Everyone else in between, of course, tacos, ikomoris, Nintendo Sony Free 2011 Eric MannyTendoWolverine. You guys on Wrestling Intros and Outros Sources channel. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, BShoot, Brighteon, Rumble, any other social media platform site you guys can think of. State of play, I know it happened about 1:30. At the time, I was still at work, so I couldn't react to it, obviously. So I was still going to have to react to it as a recording regardless, but 30 freaking 1 minutes or 33 minutes. Oh, man. I don't know what's going to be into this. The one, two things I know is there might be more extra, like, gameplay footage of Horizon's Forbidden West, or Horizon Zero Dawn Forbidden West, and, like, I forgot what that name was. I think it was Cena or Ciana? Ikana? I don't know. It's like that one that kind of looks like the Disney game a little bit. That's all I know that might be on here. Everything else, I don't know what else is going to be a source. 3, 2, 1, let's get in. Let's get it started. And hopefully you guys like this. I'm actually going to put this a little bit quicker. Here we go. Let's do it. Just hope this shit is nice. It's gotta be good.
There's some very unexpected developments in your future. Shocking events that will change the course of your life.
That last part might have been a hair dramatic, but there's lots of awesome updates and additions coming to the Crash Bandicoot 4 It's About Time experience on PlayStation 5.
Yeah!
Hey everyone, I'm Lou Studdard, creative producer at Toys for Bob. I'm here to give you the feature rundown of Crash Bandicoot 4 on PS5.
Completely irrelevant. I finally got my hair thing cut finished, but I don't know, you guys see another feature reaction.
Includes 4K at 60 frames per second, adaptive triggers, 3D audio, and more. Let's make this fun. Picking up where Crash Bandicoot Warp left off, in Crash Bandicoot 4 It's About Time, we find the evil masterminds Neocortex and Dr. Entropy escaping a once-thought inescapable interdimensional prison, leaving giant holes in the universe. What follows is a mind-bending adventure for Crash and his marsupial pals. We designed Crash Bandicoot 4 to leap off your screen, brimming with bold, vibrant environments and characters. Crash Bandicoot has always looked pretty suave, but wait until you see him spinning heads in native 4K.
Everybody knows, especially if any guys were in the furry community at the time. And not as much as I used to be anymore. Back in the day, I checked 20, man. Freaking loot R34 for this woman, man. That's insane. I love it, though. It's epic. It's real cute. She's adorable in this one. I like the classic version a little bit better than the newer one. I'm just saying.
60 frames per second. With the weight of the universe on your shoulders, and probably some errands to run, there's little time to wait on loading screens. The DualSense wireless controllers bring adaptive triggers to your fingertips, so you can feel the blast of Neocortex's DNA-changing ray gun, or feel the grip when you grapple a ton of hookshot. Hold on tight when you feel the boost of Crash's jetboard, and really feel the suck when you vacuum his dingo dial. Looking to get fully immersed in the Crash Bandicoot universe? Crank it up to 11 and take your audio into an all-new dimension with enhanced 3D audio. Achieving the infamous 106% completion is the sign of a true Bandicoot master. But should our genetically mutated marsupial lose his way, leverage PlayStation 5 activity cards to track your progress and hit your goals for things like time trials, flashback levels, and boss fights. I bet Entropy wishes he had that. Even bring your incomplete save over from the PlayStation 4 and use the activity cards to get to 106%. Oh, and one more thing. If you own the PS4 version of the game, an upgrade option is available. Check out the PlayStation blog for full details. Whether it's your first playthrough or your 100th, there's no better time to experience Crash Bandicoot 4 It's About Time on PlayStation 5.
So much more of a different experience when we do it.
Welcome back, Crash. The gang's all here on today's new edition of State of Play. We've got some great updates lined up for you. First, let's check out the latest on an eagerly anticipated game coming to the PS5 console this spring from PlayStation Studios.
Probably still got the same chick from before, the one that was like in July or August, the last time they did State of Play. They still got the same name, and that's like the dude from Nintendo Direct. I get him almost all the time. I mean, it's still like scripted as heck, but at least it was a lot more fun in Nintendo Direct. The State of Play is just, I feel like they're still trying too hard with the cute, sexy female chick. My own personal opinion, it's still okay, but it's, could just be a tad bit more realistic. But it is what it is, whatever.
Hey everyone, we at Housemarque are excited to give you this sneak peek at Returnal. In Returnal, you will play as Celine, an Astra scout, who crash lands on an alien planet, Atropos, after receiving a mysterious signal, White Shadow. Players will explore this inscrutable, dark planet in search for answers and unfold mysteries, which may point to a larger force at play. Dashing and quickly maneuvering your way above and around enemies is key to survival in Returnal. large variety of enemies and the vast number of unique movesets each possess, combat situations prove challenging no matter what the circumstances are. Death is only the beginning.
Every
time you die and restart, the world will change. The map will be different, enemies will appear in new locations and in differing numbers, so you have to think fast and adapt. Here you can see the use of the lightning alt fire, which is great for crowd control. This is one of many alt fires that you can acquire in the game. You will stumble across mysterious devices that can grant rewards to the player. These will vary from weapons, consumables, and upgrades, and they can completely change your playstyle and make each cycle feel unique. Besides the intense combat, Returnal also has a deep and engaging narrative. We allow players to piece together the puzzle that is the story of Celine as they venture deeper and deeper into Atropos and into her personal nightmare.
I did hear there's like some more extra rumor speculations of like Hideo Kojima might do in a future Mystic like Silent Hill project something. I forgot what it was, but who knows? Let's continue.
That can't be here. I think I am reliving my memories in that house, but not fully. They're corroded. Some parts are missing, others seem
completely unrealistic, or not unrealistic, unrelated, but I know it's gonna be like a Pokemon Direct thing too, so I might still do it here, but I don't know, I don't want to get a copyright claim or something.
But I can remember the torment, feeling like I was losing my mind. There's no comfort here. No safe space. Exactly as I left it.
That's probably not going to come until like the year after. That's probably like 2020.
Returnal lands on April 30th, and it's developed by the talented team at Housemarque. Next, let's take a closer look at a high-impact new PS4 game called Knockout City.
Oh, I already saw this thing in a Direct. I remember this. I'm going to have to like mute it on here because I already know it's going to be a lot of like copyright sort of music. So unfortunately, you guys are going to have to watch that for yourself. That shit still looks real nice, Asakuma. I remember when I was reacting to the Nintendo Direct thing, I thought it was alright. It's pretty decent. So it's gonna be probably for all three. It's gonna be for the Switch, the PS4, and then the PS5, and for like the Xbox One and the Xbox One S or One X. I really want to mute this, but I really don't want to take a risk of my shit getting a copyright claim or strike. So you guys, like I said before, you guys are gonna have to watch in your own time. It still looks like some nice ass gameplay, but then again, it's from EA. They're probably gonna have some not even microtransactions. They're gonna have like super mega like macro transactions. Oh, this shit looks so kick ass too, man. Damn, that sucks because I really wouldn't mind playing this thing. I'm gonna like speed it up a little bit more. Oh my god, that looks so nice. A brawl, okay. I didn't see what it looked like on the bottom. Okay. This little jumping mechanics, the way they did the little jumps and hops, that's pretty, some silky clean shit. It's nice. I like it. And they had little comic sans. Ha ha ha. They didn't show that one on the Direct. That's weird. And they had little comic sans of words, like, just straight out, like, yelling, like, old school classic comic book sort of, I don't know, fucking jokes, whatever you want to fucking call it. Okay. Probably slow it down a little bit more now. Alright.
Time for something new. Here's your first look at an upcoming PS5 game from the team at Slowclap.
Slowclap? What's this? Ah, it's a gameplay, not final. So this is just for the trailer stuff. Then some official gameplay, maybe? Yes. Some raid sort of things. A raid shadow. Okay. I'll get Oh, wow, it's this year. Oh,
That was the debut of Sifu, coming to the PS5 console later this year.
It's gonna be like
Now let's get an update on Solar Ash, an epic new PS5 adventure from Heart Machine.
Okay. Again. They're making all these games now, so they start making indie music now? There's honey games now?
Hey everyone, I'm Alex Preston, creative director of Heart Machine. You might know us as the team behind Hyperlight Drifter. Today, I'm here to show you the first peek of gameplay for our new title, Solar Ash. Solar Ash is a huge, stylish 3D platformer focused on speed, movement, and fluidity. The game is set inside a giant black hole known as the Ultra Void, which has been consuming everything in its path. You play as Ray, a daring void runner who has decided to venture into this terrifying anomaly as a last-ditch effort to save her homeworld. Ray is extremely agile, able to speed across the world with abilities akin to skating. On the ash and clouds, she can quickly cover great distances in our huge world. At its core, Solar Ash is a game about movement, and Ray has everything she needs to flow through the dangerous and unique world.
Hardcore, man. This is like a little collective like fetch quest over there.
As you journey to save your planet, you'll find yourself face to face with grotesque and violent creatures. Our combat system is simple, fast, and fluid, built to empower players and encourage
I
flow.
like those design of the enemies. They do it the same way. Like
As you explore the Ultra Void, enemy encounters will scale to greater and greater sizes.
Like out in the desert.
Some of these creatures require speed and precise timing to defeat. Ray will eventually need to face the massive sentinels of this void, wretched, starved beasts that hold the key to her quest.
Dang. This is like the PS5 version. I feel it a lot. It's cool.
Solar Ash is Heart Machine's vision of the adventure platformer. The giant spaces, the feel of movement, the flow of combat, and the high-stakes battles atop enormous beasts all come together to bring players something we think is incredibly unique, and more importantly, fun.
I just isn't God of War one series.
This game is a labor of love for everyone on the Heart Machine team. We're excited to bring Solar Ash to PS5 and PS4 later this year.
Okay. Solar Ash. Oh.
If you're a fan of scary games, this next one is for you.
Music for that game's gotta be super top-notch.
When I first found you, you were nothing. You were small, pathetic.
Five Nights at Freddy's Part 6
Now,
now?
you want more.
Are
you ready?
They went up to Part 5, isn't it? This is something different. Oh, no. Got it. Yeah, I was right, yep. Five Nights at Freddy's. Of course, you're gonna bring that back.
Gregory, we can get you out of here. You and me together. They won't stop hunting you. None of them will stop hunting you. We have to get you out by morning.
You will do as I say. You will bring me what I want. And if you fail me, then you will. Both of you burn!
There is more going on here than you realize.
Oh, it's not called Five Nights at Freddy's?
That was a chilling new look at Five Nights at Freddy's security breach.
Okay.
Up next, let's take a tour of Oddworld Soulstorm.
Oh man, I already talked about this twice on the channel. I really want to get this one, man. It's nostalgia.
Hi, I'm Lauren Lanning, creative director at Oddworld Inhabitants. Today, I'm going to take you on a brief tour of our newest game, Oddworld Soulstorm.
They've always known you would come.
No, this shit's gonna
Do
be so
you
good.
know why you
There's
have?
basically the ones
In
that-
Soulstorm, you reprise the role of Abe, accidental hero turned unlikely leader of an emerging revolution, as you do battle through weird and wonderful environments in an effort to escape the all-powerful and eternally greedy Gluckins. We really wanted to bring this world to life with what we call 2.9D platforming, which adds much more depth and immersion for the player. This sense of connection is also reinforced through the use of the DualSense's haptic feedback, as you'll now be able to feel Abe's heartbeat in high alert and suspenseful situations. There are well over 1,000 fellow Mudokons that you must try to save along the way, but they are far more than helpless workers looking to be saved. When used effectively, you'll be able to solve puzzles, harness their combined energy, and be given the tools they need to fight alongside you. And there will be times when the extra hands will be needed as you face off against an array of heavily armed enemies that will stop at nothing to find and end Abe once and for all. In order to stand a chance against this much larger threat, we gave Abe the ability to scavenge, loot, and pickpocket items from his surroundings and use them to craft an impressive arsenal of his own that he can share with others. You can also play as a non-lethal pacifist or an agent of chaos. We wanted you to have the choice. But there is one iconic ability for our shamanic protagonist, possession. This mystical power allows you to take control of your foes and use their strengths and weapons against them, or use them to gain access to paths still ahead. The Oddworld universe is a diverse place, and this means that there are some environments and situations that require a little more thought, patience, and stealth. You'll find dark and dangerous caves, heavily guarded industrial sites, and ancient forgotten lands. Here, we've built lots of opportunities for you to test your skills and find different ways to handle things. It won't be easy. If being hunted by an army backed by a shady and wealthy organization isn't bad enough, there are also more dangers in the forms of natural obstacles, ancient traps, trials against swarming dark creatures, and industrial hazards that must be dodged, crossed, and avoided. Ultimately, Abe's journey is one of hope, freedom, and truth. There's a rich and engaging narrative to discover in a world full of lies, and we've been able to bring our characters to life like never before. In true Oddworld fashion, your actions in-game will decide the fate of Abe and all those you manage to liberate along the way. And we can't wait to see what you will do.
April 6th. I'll be able to get it by starting the Oh, it's the PS4, so I still be able to get it.
That was the latest on Oddworld Soulstorm. And here's some exciting news. Active PlayStation Plus members will get the PS5 version for no extra cost starting in April. PS5 version for no extra cost starting in April.
They do the loop thing.
Moving on, it's time to catch up with Kena Bridge of Spirits, a gorgeous new adventure we last saw in the June PS5 showcase.
I thought it was in August. Oh, man. I bet this shit's gonna be super nice. I know a lot of people are like falling in love with this animal. It still has like a little Disney sort of DreamWorks vibe. We're gonna get more like gameplay of this again.
The rats are quite fond of them. They're usually timid. Something tells me you did not come to our village looking for a forest princess.
Hello, Spirit. I seek passage to the sacred mountain shrine.
Our village is bound to the shrines, but that power faded long ago.
Wow.
Trapped spirits linger here, tangled in the tragedies of our past. We must help these spirits if we can reach the mountain.
It's okay. You have to go now. Move on.
Path of the spirit guide is the lonely one.
Oh, I thought it was just called Kenna. Oh! Coming out this year.
Now let's settle in for a stylish new look at Deathloop, a PS5 first-person shooter developed by the team at Arcane.
The one that was from Bethesda.
What?
You'll never, ever break this loop.
There's no never here. Just you, me, and the rest of these maniacs.
Bring it, baby.
This is Ramblin' Frank's Matinee. This little ditty goes out to the handsome asshole trying to break our loop. Cold, the visionaries are ready to dance. Are you?
Toxic illusion.
I'm probably gonna have to I had to mute that one, so I don't want to get a copyright claim or strike shit again. I bet it's really, really effing good though, man. That freaking overworld sprite shit is nice, man. Another real beautiful ass mechanics and a character not character observation and character engagement you gotta do with this is probably gonna be real nice. I can't wait to see all their freaking backstories on this thing, man. That's gotta be freaking awesome. See if they're still playing it. They probably are. Yep, they're still playing it. I'm gonna have to watch that whole thing on my own time again. So I'm done doing this reaction. Oh, that's some sort of Fortnite PUBG sort of mechanics. I really hope it's not like Fortnite. That would suck. It better be as way better than that. Okay. Oh, that looks wild. Damn. Oh, I bet that's gonna be way better. Oh, I really wish I could hear more of the voice acting. Man, that's something I'm gonna watch on my own time. That looks super beautiful, man. They're probably gonna figure out why they keep dying over and over again. That's why it's called Deathloop. I don't know. Hey, I probably already got the claim, so fuck it, whatever. I'm very impressed with this. I'm giving it a B+ so far for this state of play, man. Not bad. Did they say blame or blam? Oh, it's like the little Resident Evil movie thing that they did. Oh Lord.
Frank, the rest of you motherfuckers are next.
There we go. It's an arcade series. Okay.
Before we leave, how about a huge update for one of 2020's most celebrated games?
Cloud! Quickly! Barrett!
Give me a break.
Jesse! Barrett!
Where you been?
Tifa! Help me!
Come on, let's push it past the red line.
Now it's my turn.
Got you, leave the force right here.
A touching reunion.
Well, guys, your girl finally made it to Midgard. My name is Yuffie, materia hunter and elite special forces operative for the new Wutai government. We'll prove to our common enemy that Wutai is not to be trifled with. Members of Avalanche, we got this.
I'm back.
Ah, there you are. Someone's been expecting you. What took you?
Sorry about that. Anyway, it's nice to meet you. I'm Sonon Kasakabe.
Where's Clown?
We lost him.
You what?
He will be okay, though, right?
Well, of course he will.
They're the ones who blew up the reactors.
Cool.
Should we say hi?
No, better not. After what they've done, you gotta assume Shinra's on their tail.
Look, a Moogle. Stop!
We gotta help.
No freaking way!
Boss!
Get wrecked!
You guys should probably get moving.
Got it.
Whatever it is they're planning, you're better off out of it.
They deserve what's coming to them.
Yeah, they do, but I'm not your sister.
There you are.
Who are these jerks?
No clue. It just appeared.
Oh, so no.
Now, let the hunt begin.
Oh wow. Whoa.
Get down here, bud. Just do it.
Yep.
That's probably the last part of it.
That was the reveal of Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade, coming to the PS5 console later this year. And that's our show. We hope you're as excited as we are for what's to come in 2021. See you next time.
I still give it a B- though. Yeah, so overall thoughts, views, and opinions. It was still good. Still give it a B+. I still like all the little Abe's Oddworld Soulstorm out. Still hyped for that along with the Deathloop thing. And I'm going to have Knockout City on here too, not just for the Switch. Very, very excited about that. And then that Kina thing. I really want to check that thing out. I don't want to like doubt it too hard. Oh, it's a little kid baby game. I don't care. I still might want to check it out just out of curiosity. That's all I can say for now. My dear links, description box down below, cards outside. And I'm done. Peace out once again, ladies and gentlemen, bros, women, and boys and fingers, as always. I'm talking Zeke Moise. I'll see you when I see you guys every night. Wherever you never saw Thursdays, more future content, including industry news, and news, internet news, and that's it. Take it easy. Peace out on the sauerkraut. Links and bye. See you awesome, epic, beautiful people on the flip side. Take it easy. I'm going out too.